Well, hi, Scorpios. Welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading, and we are going to do What is My Ex Thinking? Wow, I like this one. Okay, so I've shuffled these cards really good already, but I'm going to give it 3 more shuffles. What is my ex thinking for Scorpios? Get in there. There we go. What is my ex thinking for Scorpios? It's a 2-part reading. We're going to do the first part first. Wow. Huh. Okay, Scorpios. The overall energy of this reading is right here. The Tower, this is the breakup. This surrounds the whole reading. Now let's find out why. Up here in your highest energy is the Knight of Cups. I think you thought that they were being sincere with this love offer that they had made to you. Maybe you're thinking about offering them, going back to them and making them a love offer. Regardless, right now, I'm really not sure. I mean, you do have a giant cup of love for them. So maybe you're thinking about apologizing and wanting to get started again back to this relationship. Next to the Knight of Cups is the Queen of Pentacles. This is possible earth energy, so that'd be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But could be in your chart, might be around the reading. But more importantly, it's about the pentacle. So male or female, you are looking at the stability, the groundedness, possibly commitment. That is what the heavy thing on your mind. I think this is what the argument, this is why you broke up. It's like one of you wanted a commitment and one of you didn't. It's right next to the Queen of Swords. The truth was spoken. This is air energy. Could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your chart or there someplace. But more importantly, it's about speaking the truth and asking the truth, getting the truth. So, I feel like the truth was spoken. The truth is you wanted a commitment. I think it was you that wanted the commitment, that you wanted a more grounded relationship. And they kind of disagreed. There was a falling out over this. Under the Knight of Cups is the Ace of Cups. In your energy, that's a lot of love. You're in love with them. That's an EM, so with her or him. So I think you want to rekindle this relationship. If this doesn't sound like your reading, it's not. So check your moon and rising signs. So on the other side of the Tower card here, I had the 5 of Swords. You're looking back at the Tower. You're looking back at them. You're looking back at the truth that they told you, that you got from them. You told them how you felt. I mean, you're looking back at the whole situation. You're standing upright. You have all your truth, all those swords. So this is your energy so far in this reading, okay? Under the Ace of Cups, which is, I'm now reading their energy, is the Ace of Wands. Okay, they absolutely have passion for you, okay? Ace of Wands. They also have love for you. And I think they're thinking about a fresh start just like you are. Like, let's get over this. Let's get on with this. This was good. Why did we blow it up, Maybe, one party I think it was them that was not ready for a commitment. And I think you were, and you needed something to ground this relationship. Anything, okay? Didn't really have to be a commitment, I don't think. I think some kind of pledge, some kind of something you needed from them. And here they are, right next to the Ace of Wands, and thinking about starting over, thinking about the passion, thinking about the love. Is the Knight of Pentacles. Heavy earth energy again, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Might be in their chart, might be in yours someplace. This is the slowest moving energy in the deck. So no wonder you wanted a commitment, or no wonder you wanted to ground this relationship. They are extremely slow at handing their pentacle out. Slow. This horse is not, I mean, you can't even really see it move. It's the only horse in the deck that doesn't really move. It does, but it's slow. So, this is under the Tower. So I can absolutely see what happened here. So they're hanging on to their pentacle. They have it. They just are slow at handing it out. It's right next to the Queen of Cups. See, they need to be certain that you're the right person for them before they hand out this pentacle. I don't blame you for bringing it up, and I mean, it shouldn't take a million years to figure out if you love somebody, which they do, whether they want to commit. Okay, I totally agree there. But this is what I see, and the Queen of Cups is in their energy, Scorpio. This is a water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So I think they're thinking about you, and I think they're evaluating the love they have for you. They're trying to figure out if they really want to hand that pentacle out right now. They have all the truth they need to, and they're looking back at you. They can't stop looking back at you. This is the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it. This lid has little windows all the way around it, and this cup is full of answers to love questions. So there they are, trying to peek in those windows. They have a lot of questions about their feelings. They have a lot of questions about love, So this is where they're at in the first half of the reading. Gee whiz. You do love each other. That Ace of Cups is in both your energies. You have lots of love for each other. Scorpios, what is my ex thinking? So up here in your highest energy is the Knight of Swords. This is like the fastest moving energy in the deck. This is rushing in, but this is with truth and clarity. It's right next to the Queen of Swords. And I think, you're like, I need a commitment. I need something from you, or I'm just going to have to cut this relationship out. Is that type of energy. It's sitting right next to the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, this is moving forward with them. This is moving forward, but at such a slow, it's not as slow as the Knight of Pentacles. This boat's being pushed along with a pole. So but it's away from rocky waters towards smoother, calmer, more peaceful waters. So I kind of think that's what you want to do. It's right next to the Ace of Swords. Even though you spoke your truth, everybody has a truth now. And this is all about clear and honest communication. It's very important. I think this is going to allow this relationship to move forward to a better place, but not as fast as you would like to, okay? Under the Knight of Swords is the King of Wands. The King of Wands in your energy is male or female. This is fire energy, so that'd be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Might be in your chart, might be around this reading. But more importantly, male or female, like I said, it's about the wand. The King of Wands. This is a staff of new beginnings. It's in both your energies. But in your energies, you're ready for that new beginning, and you want that new beginning. You want that new beginning with a commitment. You need to feel some sort of groundedness out of this relationship. This King of Wands is sitting right next to the Six of Cups. So you might have known this person since childhood, teenage years, maybe even before that. But you are soulmates. And that is the connection that you have. You've known each other in another life, at least one other life. You're soulmates. When you look into each other's eyes, you see each other's souls. And this is right under the Six of Swords, moving forward. I really think you're going to move forward with them. It's a slow process though, pretty slow. Right next to the soulmate card is the walking away in both your energies, which is also right next to the Ace of Swords. So this is the Ace of Cups. So all this truth and clarity between you two soulmates is what broke you up. But this is something that had to happen. It's like it came to the point where this needed to happen. Truth and clarity needed to come up. It needed to come out. So under the King of Wands is the Six of Pentacles. This is pretty close to that Queen of Cups, part of the love questions. I think they feel like that they did not contribute enough into the relationship. They're starting to evaluate their relationship with you. And I think that they feel like they've only fed this relationship breadcrumbs. And it's under the Knight or the King of Wands with the staff of moving forward. I think they realize it, and that's part of what they're analyzing is what part they played in this relationship. So it's sitting right next to the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is a card for Taurus. Taurus might be in your chart, in their chart. But more importantly, this is about traditional values and traditional morals. This is about commitment. This is about marriage. Right under the soulmate card. I think they are thinking that they would like to start a new beginning. They have a lot of passion for you, but they need to figure these things out. They're a contemplator. They're a they don't not really procrastinate, but they ponder, and they really have to think things through before they take any steps in any direction. Okay, they're slow. That's why they're so slow. So on the other side, the Hierophant, which is under that soulmate card, so they're thinking about committing to you. All right. They know they haven't treated you fairly in this relationship. They're thinking about a fresh start with you. They're still in a state of confusion over the walking away, the breakup. And they're feeling anxious, confused, and stressed right now over the whole thing. So, Scorpios, this is your reading. And I thank you for watching Universal Guidance.